a homage beat.
What's up guys, this is iandroidchris and I'm back in another video, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the 4-month-old smartphone, the LG G6. I haven't been able to get my hands on the smartphone, but thanks to my friend Kyle, I was able to do a review on it. But people who haven't seen a review for a video or who haven't been able to get their hands on a smartphone, welcome to the video. Anyways guys, let's get right to it. So the first thing I would like to get into is the build of the phone, or the hardware. Now LG did an amazing job with the screen, with it having a crystal clear 5.7 inch 2880 by 1440 LCD display. I feel that LG made a smart move entirely with the front of the phone, with it having small bezels. The phone is pretty skinny and well organized. On the left side of the phone you have the volume rockers, the right you have the SIM card and SD card reader, at the top you have the headphone jack, and at the bottom you have the charging port. Now this phone does charge with USB Type-C, which is a whole new and different charging cable, so don't get it confused with the original Android charger or USB Type-B that comes with most phones. Next, on the back of the phone we have the power button / fingerprint reader. Now LG has done this with a lot of their smartphones in the past, so it's a good thing that they didn't change the location. Also on the back we have the two cameras, the main focus of this phone. They're both 13 megapixel sensors, with one being normal and the other one being wide angle. You can switch between the two in the camera app. These cameras were very helpful with me taking nice crispy pictures and videos. I actually have a couple right here. Also in the front of the phone we have the 5 megapixel front facing camera. It's not amazing, but it will help you take some good selfies on Snapchat. Next is the software. With this being LG's latest flagship, of course it has to run the latest version of Android 7.0 Nougat. It has Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 processor along with 4 gigs of RAM, so this phone is very quick. The phone also has 32 gigabytes of storage, along with the ability to add more with the SD card slot I mentioned earlier. Now as you can see, this is not the original LG launcher that comes with the phone. That reason is because I simply didn't like it. I personally would recommend the Google Now launcher or the ADW launcher, which is what I have on right now. Last but not least, we have the battery life. The phone has a non-replaceable 3300 mAh battery. That should be enough to keep you going for the whole day. It also supports wireless charging in the US. At the bottom line, the LG G6 is a well-rounded phone, and one of the best phones in a long time that LG has came out with. With 2 amazing cameras, a beautiful screen, wireless charging, water resistance, and a lot more, this phone may keep you going for the next 2 years. Anyways guys, thanks for watching my video. I'm iandroidchris. I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Kyle. He helped me make this video. It was his smartphone, not mine, but because it was hard to get my hands on it especially. But anyways guys, I'm going to be coming out with more videos. This is iandroidchris. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and salute.
All the poses by the crowd at night. The odds ain't even